Hi, fellow classmates. My name is Lisa Glover, and I'm excited about taking this class on American Christian heritage with all of you. In this blog, I'll be taking a look at how Puritan heritage helped create the foundation of not only our government and its structure, but also the laws of our current nation. According to former Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, Earl Warren, whenever you look at founding documents, the same objective is always present: a Christian land which is governed by Christian principles. For example, the Mayflower Compact, which was penned in 1620. It was written by separatists who were a form of the Puritan faith who wished to separate themselves from the Church of England rather than purifying it from within. And in their document, they established a set of rules and governances which would provide equal laws and protection for all people.
The Mayflower Compact states that those signing will covenant together in a civil body for our better ordering and preservation, and to enact, constitute, and frame such just and equal laws, ordinances, acts, constitutions, and offices from time to time as shall be thought most meet and convenient for the general good of the colony, unto which we promise all due submission and obedience.
Since they established a self-governing body free from interference in England, and by signing their names to this covenant, they bound themselves together, taking after the biblical fashion, to obey the laws and rules that the government established. In his work on A Christian America, Dr. Schultz takes a look at the fundamental orders of Connecticut.
This work was written in 1639 by Puritans from Massachusetts who had moved into the Connecticut Valley. Dr. Schultz describes it as the first written constitution in the colonies. This document was written by those Puritans to develop and create a more unified form of government which incorporated various areas of land rather than the single small church-based congregational governments in Massachusetts.
Part of this work states that the foundation of authority is in the free consent of the people. This concept of consent by the governed is one of the distinguishing markers of our Declaration of Independence. According to Herbert L. Osgood in his article on the political ideas of the Puritans,
when Portsmouth and Newport combined in 1641, they defined themselves as a democracy or popular government, i.e., it is in the power of the body of freemen orderly assembled, or the major part of them, to make or constitute just laws, and depute from among themselves such ministers as shall see them faithfully executed.
These two towns expounded on the idea of self-government and added into that an elected group of officials who would make sure that the laws were enacted and followed by the people living in those towns. This idea they developed can most clearly be seen in our current executive branch. Francis Bremer, in his article, takes a look at the diminishing influence of the Puritan founders in our society. Bremer, though, does discuss how founding fathers such as John Adams considered the ideas of the school, the militia, towns, and churches to the influence of Puritan thoughts and beliefs.